I'm Matthew Ferguson from Strictly Nerd. And this is all things Smash Brothers. I'll smash your face, bro. Thank you for joining me in this first episode of I'll Smash Your Face. Just to kind of give you a brief rundown of what this will be. Hopefully a weekly segment here on Strictly Nerd where we will talk all things Smash Brothers for the Wii U and the 3DS coming out hopefully sometime this year. Any news that breaks. This episode basically is going to cover everything that we know up to this point, kind of loosely. I'm not going to go into great detail because it'll be an hour-long video and we don't want that. We'll try to keep it pretty short. So we'll start with the veterans of the Smash Brothers that have been announced. Of course, you got Mario and Luigi. Can't have Smash Brothers without them. It's a Nintendo game, of course. You got Samus, Link, Zelda, which is interesting because they haven't announced Sheik yet. So we don't know if Sheik will be there. You got Peach, Pikachu, Pit from Kid Icarus, he's back. Olimar and his Pikmin friends, DK and Diddy, King DDD. You got Fox from the first one, he's back. Bowser, Sonic, Marth, Lucario, and Toon Link. I believe that's all of them. Now for the exciting stuff, we have a few new fighters announced. The first big one being Mega Man, which is another third-party character being announced. He is based off of the original games from the NES, Mega Man 1 through 6, I think. That's how many were on there? Maybe more? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Looks awesome. You know, he's straight from the game. They've got his jump exactly the same. When he falls off the level, he explodes with those little round lights, I guess is what they were. It looks very fun. He's got his Mega Blaster you can charge. Then we got Rosalina and Luma, who is from Mario Galaxy, one of the new Mario characters. She plays, it looks like she plays a lot like the Ice Climbers, where you control her, but you have the Luma who also kind of fights, and you can break them up and kill the Luma and just have Rosalina. I don't know, there's not a lot announced about her yet, but she looks like she's going to be a fun character, especially if you like the Ice Climbers. You got the Villager from Animal Crossing, who is a creepy little customizable guy with an axe. Yeah, look him up. He grows a tree and cuts it down onto you. I don't know, he looks fun though. You have Little Mac, who was actually on the top of my most wanted list, is making his debut from Punch-Out. Interesting thing about him is he's real short, looks like he's Pikachu size, and he has a power meter. We're not sure exactly how it works. We don't know if it's built by consecutive hits or, yeah, we have no idea, but you can get to the KO and it looks like a one-hit punch no matter what the percentage on your opponents are. It looks pretty cool. And then the last new character who's been announced, which is very bizarre, is Wii Fit Trainer. Now, I have heard rumors why she was included. I don't know if it's really true, but from what I read, a long time ago when the game was announced, Sakurai and Nintendo did a survey in Japan with a whole list full of characters people wanted in, and they took a poll. And, you know, they had many votes, and she was the one that got the least amount of votes, and so they decided to put her in. I don't know if that's true. I think it's pretty funny, though. But yeah, she'll be an interesting character as well. One of the big features that was introduced in Smash Brothers Brawl on the Wii were the assist trophies. They are back, which is awesome. They're really fun. You can unlock them different ways by, you know, doing little challenges. Some of them were already accessible from the get-go. In this one, you have the likes of Waluigi. Sorry if you wanted him as a playable character, but no. Yeah, he's just going to run around and hit you with a tennis racket again. So he's back. Starfy, Andross, they're all back as the same. You have new ones like Skull Kid from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, which they haven't shown what he does, but I'm really hoping he throws the moon on you. Just comes crashing down on the level and hurts everybody. That would be pretty sweet. He was announced. And then Kukos from Legend of Zelda Series 2, we think is an assist trophy, I hope. The way I kind of see it, they haven't announced what it does. They just showed a screenshot with Toon Link, but I'm hoping that it's like a smash ball, but the opposite. So instead of trying to hit it, you're trying to avoid it. And if you hit it too much, if you played Legend of Zelda, yeah, you have a bunch of chickens coming at you. Yeah, so hopefully that's what it does. It could be an item, who knows, but do not touch the chicken. Yes, the Final Smash is back. We don't have a lot of information about them yet. We've only seen Samus's in video form, and we've seen what we think is Little Max in screenshot form. One of the interesting things, they just announced that Luigi's is changing. He is now going to use his vacuum Poltergust 3000 from the Luigi's Mansion series. So we do know that it is possible that some of the veterans will have new ones. Now, we've been talking about all the things that are back in the game. There is one big thing that they took out. In Smash Bros. Brawl, you had the Subspace Emissary, which was a one-player story mode. He said that is not going to be back in this, which is very disappointing. There may be some sort of one-player mode. They have not discussed it at all as far as what it could be. Maybe just an arcade-style ladder where you're fighting 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up to a boss. We have no idea. But unfortunately, yeah, the Subspace Emissary story mode is now gone. Well, thank you everybody for joining me for the first episode of I'll Smash Your Face. Please join in on the discussion, comment, let us know who you want to see join the roster. What do you like about what has already been announced? Just different things, give us some ideas of what you'd want us to talk about in the future episodes. Just be very interactive. I want to see what you guys think. It's the internet. Do it. Again, thank you. I'm Matthew Ferguson, Strictly Nerd. Like, subscribe. You got facebook.com/strictlynerd, and follow us on Twitter @StrictlyNerd. Thank you guys.